Why is this recording? Okay, so what's up? I'm back with another video, and hopefully the sound of my fan isn't too distracting because it's hot and I just broke a sweat trying to find somewhere to have some good lighting because it's 7:44 and the sun is setting and I can't use the natural lighting and I don't have a ring light or no good lighting system, so nigga rigged this little setup I got going. Like, my camera's tripod is literally a tissue box and an owl statue, so yeah. But anywho, this video is about not a freshman advice video, but like things that will help you get through the first week of college and so on. Y'all, I look a mess, so let's just get into it. The first thing I wrote was use office hours. This is in no order. Like, some of the stuff I feel I should have put before the other, but whatever. Use office hours. Even if you don't technically need to talk to your professor, if you just have no reason to go, still go to just, I don't know, make conversation. I literally went to my professor's office and was like, so what you doing today? Like, just stop by. Get them to get to know you. Second, I put use a planner. I was never big on using a planner. I pretty much stay organized, but it does help because I don't know if it's always like this, but for me, first semester was a breeze. I went right through first semester. Then second semester, this work just started piling up out of nowhere. I'm like, hold on. But work just started piling up out of nowhere, and I didn't want to forget that I had something due, so I just used the planner and wrote down everything. Then I got involved in 2 different clubs, so I wanted to make sure I went to those events and the meetings and everything, so I just wrote everything down in my planner. Also, you don't even have to be that type of person. If you're the type of person that just be bored or not even bored, if you just have leisure time, it's productive to do this. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people won't do this, but it's productive to, like, oh, look at your planner, look 2 weeks ahead. Oh, this dude, I can just start working on this right now, and that type of stuff. It's always good to have a planner anyways, just to stay focused and know what you have to get done and when it's due. Third thing I put is stay active. That's another thing. Like, if you have a lot of leisure time in college, basically you feel like you're not being productive. At least that's how I feel. So you want to make sure you stay active, stay involved into something, that you're always doing something that's going to benefit you. But just stay active. Also, that helps you get connects, which leads me into the fourth one, is make sure you stay connected. Like, make connects in college. I think college is basically to make connections. In a way, that's basically what it's for, because at the end of the day, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And you may get to meet somebody that knows this person, that knows this person in the field that you're trying to get to, and bam, there you go. But like, just stay connected, period. The more people you know, the more opportunities that come. And I learned that my second semester, because first semester I stayed cooped up in my room, not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I went into college with a boyfriend and it was long distance. I was just always on the phone with him. Like, if I wasn't in class getting some food, I was in my room cooped up talking to my boyfriend on FaceTime. But that was bad. Second semester, I was not in a relationship and I became more active on campus, more social, made more connections, and it benefited me a lot. I think I'm on 5, I don't know, but read the syllabus front and back. Like, make sure you know that syllabus. You may have some professors, I had 2 or 3 professors that literally changed the syllabus about 4 or 5 times. Like, even if I didn't know, it didn't matter because they changed it. But just do it anyways. Like, read the syllabus front and back. Make sure you know what stuff do, the rules and regulations that the teacher has. The office hours are on the syllabus. Ways that they may give extra credit if they do, so you can know that. One of my professors had we had got extra credit through just behaving. Like, you get the extra credit at the end of the semester, and not being on your phone, not talking, participating in class, right? Like, you know, interacting and everything. Like, that was the extra credit, and it was on the syllabus. Then when it got towards the end of the semester, when people were asking about extra credit, she was like, no, because you got your extra credit throughout the entire semester and you was on your phone, this and that. So I took points off. Like, she was on top of it. So make sure you read that syllabus. Next thing I have is that motivation that you have now, keep it. And by that, I mean, like, I'm the type of person, anytime I start something, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna kill this, but then I see myself start lingering about it, wasn't as motivated, not as amped up as I was. But over time, like, especially my senior year in high school, I'm like, look, Juanita, you have to keep this consistency of motivation, this drive to get this done, because the task ain't going nowhere. Either you gonna get it done or you're not, and not getting it done is never an option. So the motivation that you have, keep it. Like, it's gonna be hard. Not saying that you get distracted by parties or anything in college or something like that, but just college life, period. You can get sidetracked. It can just be from the stress alone, because college is stressful. I put down study groups. Now, I was never a big person on working with other people. Like, even when the teacher is like, okay, we're getting in groups, I'm like, can I work by myself? But like, study groups are actually beneficial. Not because I don't know how to study by myself, because like when I get it, I got it. But when you hear other people say stuff, so like the conversation you have in the study group, when you're taking a test and their voice like rings in your head, I notice it's not just me, the voice rings in your head, and you just, like, it helps you get through the test, because it helps you memorize things better and get through the test. Also, study groups, what was I gonna say? I should have wrote down the points I had. Oh, what other people have to say, like, you probably would never think to even make that comment, or what they question, you would never think to even question it, or, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, they just say stuff that don't even be on your mind, and you actually feed off from that. Like, I'm the type of person, I love to learn, and by listening to what other people have to say and their point of views on the certain topics that you guys are talking about in the study group, helps you learn something that you didn't know needed to be taught, if that makes sense. Study groups also help you find people who are prioritizing their studies. Not everybody that's in the study group prioritize school as much as you might need to, but somebody in that study group is. And it's always good to find people with common goals, or people who are doing better than you, because I don't know about y'all, but it motivates me to do better than what I'm doing. And then there's this quote where, like, it says, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. And literally, that sums up how I feel about study groups. Like, you literally learn more, you become more wiser when you work with other people, because it's different perspectives and outlooks on the situation or the topic that you're talking about, good and bad. Like, it makes your mind go, and I like when anything gets my brain going. So, study groups. Get into study groups. I put ask questions, not technically like be in class, sit in the front, like, oh my god. My first week in college, like when they give you advice and stuff, everybody like, sit in the front of the class, sit in the front of the class. And I'm already like, bro, shut up. Like, I'm not sitting in front of class. One, because you're girl, I'm blind. Like, I cannot be that close to the board. I'm not gonna learn anything. But like, I get what they were saying when they were like, sit in front of the class. But this is what I mean when I say ask questions. I would say a chapter ahead in front of the class, and I would go through the chapter, read the chapter, take notes on the chapter, like, okay, I know that I'm gonna have to know this. And then I would also have a section in my notes that said questions, and I would make a list of questions just to ask. Now, I could answer the questions on my own, but it just has the professor looking at you like you're actually interested in learning. Oh, this person actually read this chapter, this person is actually interested in knowing what's going on and why is this and why did they say this in the chapter. Like, I would write down questions just to ask, just so the teacher always see my hand up, like, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to be in a class where nobody asks questions. He's going to be like, no questions, just be that annoying to them. Like, oh my gosh, you got another question? Yes, I got another question. And also it helps other people learn, people who want to ask questions but don't know what to ask or are just scared to ask. So yeah, when I was writing my notes for this video, I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something. So I was asking my friend, I'm like, what do you think I should say in this video? And he was like, tell them that they need to carry themselves as a brand. Bro, this is so important. Like, even to me, you need to carry yourself as a brand. Like, basically, you're marketing yourself throughout your college career. This is how I look at it. You carry yourself like that person you're trying to be in college. So say you're a nutrition major like myself. Like, I'm carrying myself like I'm already in that profession. Like, this is how I'm talking to my teacher. This is how I'm talking to the people around me. Like, what I'm basically claiming it. Like, it's already mine. I'm already that person. And you just have to market yourself like, girl, boy, y'all, over boost yourself. Like, you literally, and live up to it, of course, but like, sell yourself like it's the last thing you gotta do in your life. Just do, because you find other people having more confidence in you. You find professors like, oh, well, I have this student that I want you to meet type situation. They see that you're carrying yourself to a higher standard, like you know what you want. And when you just look, when people see the way you look at yourself, it makes them look at you the same way or even more, whether it's true or not. Because honestly, half the time I be talking that talk, but I really don't be walking that walk. Like, okay, for instance, I don't do makeup. Like, I am not no makeup artist like that, but I can do makeup. But if somebody like, can you do my makeup? I'd be like, yes, I can do this, I can do that. Like, I'm gonna sit there and sell myself. I'm carrying myself as like a brand. You get what I'm saying? So you got to do that if you want to go for it. So yeah, I will have some more videos coming, but I just haven't really, like, my summer, basically I was planning to vlog my summer. Thought it was gonna be very eventful, but I just been working all the time and record nothing. So I'm gonna start like up my vlogs to be me going back to school and getting my dorm together. If y'all want to see that, like, I can make a vlog on the trip from here back down to Texas and like moving in, or I could just do a moving video, or I could do how I decorated my dorm video. I don't know. Tell me what y'all want to see. I probably will just do the vlog from here back to school, because that's basically moving in. And then I'll do how I decorated my dorm. I could do that. But I don't even know how to decorate my dorm, so we gonna see. But out of here, out of here, out of here, out of here.